Hey, Artless, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, coming in hot. We were just getting ready to start up, and you already hit us with the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to, buddy? Go ahead and feel free to post any of your links, any of your social medias, whatever you want to do in chat, so everyone can check out all your stuff. Thank you for giving the shout out. So wait, let me see. This new shout out thing is like ridiculously hard to do. I'm doing awesome. Thanks. Good to hear, buddy. Sorry, it's kind of weird for me because I'm trying the AirPods again. I might switch out of them, to be honest. I'm probably going to. I can't hear myself talk. Like, I don't have the mic play back into my headphones when I'm wireless. I need to go wired, sadly enough. So I think I might switch to them. But it just sounds like I'm muted, so I'm glad you can hear me, it looks like. But I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. You actually get a swig from Mulemir for that. I appreciate you, my man. It's always good to see you, seriously. Skull. Mulemir is going to be empty soon, which is a good thing. Except for that one night when you guys were like giving me so much like subs and bits and raids, and I had like finished Mulemir off, and I had to like go to the bathroom like 12 times in stream. It's the one bad thing. And I'm gonna do some hand stretches for you, Ivy. There you go. Okay, so is that a link to your Discord? Oh, Fluffy Bunnies, I love the name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, I'm doing the hand stretch right now, Ivy. Yeah, it's a lot quicker to do it the old way, but it stands out more if you do it the long way. I need to figure out how to do that in case you guys aren't here like yesterday when it was just me and I was trying to figure it out. Pogo check. Okay, Ivy, you're redeeming all of them. Just the picture. Oh, cool. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, holy crap, Artless. Let me try it. Okay, I think I found it real quick. I have a hard time of trying to find the right screen when I'm there it is though. When I'm trying to there we go. Artless piece right here. Look how beautiful that is, making the armor look legit as heck. It's coming along great. Those are maces, right, that he's holding? Or is that what they're called? No, because a mace has like one giant ball spike, huh? That one has a bunch of them. I don't know if that's the same weapon name, but hey, thanks for the burp ad. Use the points. Yeah. I'm still doing the hand stretches for you, Ivy. Don't worry. No, thank you for sharing the art, dude. I love seeing it. This kind of stuff is so great, too. The Fruits does a lot of this, too, where you draw with the big shapes. Like, you, like, block in the big shapes with color, and then you start carving into it, rather than drawing, like, super straight sketches. You might have, like, a really quick, loose sketch, it looks like, underneath, maybe, but you're definitely doing a lot of huge, big shapes first, and I love that. I love the sword, too. It's got really good Lord of the Ring vibes. Like, loving it. It's looking really good. And the armor is hard to do with the metal and stuff. It's really good. A flail. There you go. Yeah. I think you're right. It's a flail. I would agree with you there. Whoops. No. Wrong thing. I have so many like sources in here that it's hard to get the right thing in here. Wonderful piece. Thank you for sharing with it. Thank you for rating us tonight. I appreciate that a lot, Artless. You did steal from Lord of the Rings. Okay, I was gonna say it's got really good Lord of the Rings vibes, but hey, let's see. I know my rings, and you did it well. So that's how good your art is, that I could tell what it's from just from your quick sketches. It's not a finished piece, is it? Right? You're gonna keep rendering this one. If you leave it here, it still looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, but you said you had progress, right? When I first came in. No problem, man. I love seeing other art, especially ones that inspire me like this, because I want to do. I follow this guy on. I think it's Twitter. I'm barely on it, but he's one of the guys that pops up a lot because he's one of the few that I follow. But he does a lot of, it feels like Dark Souls, kind of like undead armors and regular armor, but they do a lot of cool like medieval knight stuff that goes well. And then also the reason I met the king who comes in here a lot, Mackerel, he was doing medieval stuff for his game, so it's really cool seeing this kind of artwork. Keep it loose. Yeah, no, you're all done with it. No, nice. That's further than I take a lot of my drawings, to be honest. Like my drawings are like, wait, do you know how to draw or what? It's like, no, it's just a sketch, I promise. But it looks great, dude. I love it's like I'm trying to start learning more about the hey, speaking of the king himself, he's here. It looks like how you have it set up, like the thirds. I forget what it's called, the actual Fruits was talking to me about it too. The setup of the artwork, not just the piece itself, where you place it and stuff too. You have the background lit up behind him to like emphasize your focal point, like right on him. And then the little castle in the background doesn't do much, but draws you into him. And it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like 1/3. I know that's one of the ratios or whatever. 1/3, he's on the right side. So whatever that's called. Good morning, Mackerel. Good morning, everyone else. Sorry, there's a lot coming in, like when I first came in. So I'm trying to catch up. I could go back on chat because I know you guys were talking. The nightlight is super freaking cute. I love it when it's glowing. Crazy. That looks awesome. Now I want one too. I don't even watch Gutama, but I want one of those nightlights. And tell your man it's not Valentine's Day yet. Yeah, it goes perfect with your theme. Socks too. There, you got all set. Artless is here. The raid. Welcome raiders. Wow, raid already. Yeah, I started out with a raid, right? I didn't even actually come into the stream start. I was gonna sit out for another minute or so, get everything all set up, thinking about the headphones, and I got the raid, so I had to pop in and say thank you personally, not just through chat, because I'm assuming that you're probably gonna be leaving soon, Artless, since you ended your stream. Yeah, just a little art today. Working on a drawing of a Cobra Commander and that I will want to see when you're done. That sounds amazing. Yeah, it's a lot quicker. Yeah, okay. Here's my most recent piece. Okay, see, I missed all that. Did you do a hand stretch? I did, Ivy. You saw it. I gotta do the pogo check though. Used up my points for you. I appreciate it, Ivy. Now you're here to rack up even more, so you can do some more. I'm also gonna change the workout. I think I'm gonna break the squats down to 5 squats, and I'm also gonna add a 5 jumping jack one. So instead of doing 10 or 15 squats, I'll be doing. You can load me up with squats, push-ups, and jumping jacks. I'm gonna turn them on today because I'm feeling great. Yo, that's sick. Heck yeah, it is. You talking about Artless's? I think it's called a flail. Yeah, I'm not sure though. I think it is a flail. I think you're right. Yeah, stole the sword from Lord of the Rings. So much talent tonight. I love it. What's up, Fluffy? Oh, you're talking about this piece right here? Yeah, on my iPad. That one is actually, I took a screenshot of my desk. So this layout right here that you see on top of me, the background is actually my desk, and my iPad was on there because my iPad's not on right now. It's right here. When I turn it on and start drawing on it, it actually fills up this iPad screen. So it's like I'm drawing right there. That just so happened to be the picture I was like recently working on when I took the picture. So I have Sean and Gus from the show Psych. That's actually from the movie, that scene, but that's what's right there on the iPad. So I was like, oh crap, because I wanted to have a black screen, but then I figured with the drawing, it's actually perfect because when I start up and I'm drawing, it's all in there, so you can know it's a drawing stream and I'm not just being a weirdo with a blank iPad. So it looks good, but yeah, thank you. I need to clean up my source list. I do need to clean out some stuff, but I have so much going on in here, so many little add-ons and features that I can't really clean it up too much. Only a few things I can delete, but yeah, it would help. I'm all done with it. Keep it loose. I'm kind of struggling with my art challenge. You got some time though. You got like at least half a month or more to do it. I'm struggling too. I haven't even fully started. I'm drawing Arya Stark still, and I'm probably going to gender bend her. So once I get her done, it'll be a little bit easier. I don't really draw people, but it's not bad to struggle. That means I have to learn more. You can also, I guess, you can think of like old Disney characters, like cartoons, like Ducks and, you know, Mickey Mouse. Well, I guess there's a Minnie Mouse already, but you know what I mean? You can take some of the old cartoon characters, and if you like doing animals better, like gender bend the animals, if you want to do that for the art challenge. Those of you that came in with Artless, we do monthly art challenges here. This month's art challenge is gender bender, so that's what we're talking about right now with Crazy. Just so you're not like, what the heck is he talking about? Tell me a car to draw. Only thing it can't be a pickup truck. Okay, do a pickup truck. You already did a Subi for me. What else? I don't know. I'm not like, I like a few cars, but how about an Evo, a Lancer Evo, a more modern one, like what 2010 or whatever. 2009, 2010 Lancer Evo.
What do you mean? You cannot leave.
Who's
leaving? You cannot leave me. I love you.
Who's leaving? Is that you, Artless? Are you taking off? Let me see. Mackerel's lurking. That might be for that. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Mackerel. Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun. It'll be more fun with you here, but knowing that you're lurking, it's going to keep my heart happy, Mackerel. So I know you're going to be working, though. So hopefully don't work too hard, buddy. Morning, bro, chief. Nice. Hey, guys. Rule of thirds. There you go. Yeah, the rule of thirds. And there's whole different ways of doing it. What's it called, though? If Fruits... I know Fruits is lurking, but if he was here to chat, setting up, like, the structure of the artwork, like, not just the piece itself, like, finding the focal points, the rules of thirds, those kind of things, that's something I need to look into and start trying to use a lot more. But I can tell you're doing that, too. Or at least, I mean, if you're doing it subconsciously, it's still good, too, because I see it in there. Gender bender creatures from Transformers. Oh, dude, Transformers are so hard. But yeah, exactly. Characters from Cars, creatures. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to draw a human. That's what I was saying. Ivy, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. I got him a Valentine's Day present already, though. Yeah, it's so hard to keep presents. You just want to give them, like, right away. Composition. Yes, definitely composition is a good one. Rice cup noodles. Ooh, yummy. I want more. Thank you so much for the follow, Rice Cup. And yes, the composition. Is that what it's called too? Is there another word for it? Or is there just a couple that I need to like study? I need to do some studies on some like compositions and other things too. You're probably right though. You know more than I do. You sound like a genius compared to me. Absolutely. But yes, you're from Arliss' stream too. Awesome. It's good to see you in here. Yeah, composition. Yeah, see, you guys know it better than me. See, at least I know the rule. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it was called, but I knew the rule, right? At least I knew that. You guys are just on top of it more than I am. Thank you for that, both of you. Rice is a genius. Yeah, I could tell. Plus, his name is just genius because now it makes me just want to think about eating. And every time I think about noodles, I'm gonna think about Rice Cup. I'm like, hey. That's the smart dude that came in my stream from Artless's, and then I'll be eating my ramen. You got a Valentine's Day present already. It just came early in the mail. Yeah, it comes early, and it's just so hard. And it's just like, take it. You'll enjoy it now. You can use it now. Use it. I'm the same way. I will head off soon. Hey, Artless, if I don't see you because I'm behind on chat, I see this one. Thank you so much for the raid. Your art is wonderful. I can't wait to see your G.I. Joe. And, finish piece and just have a great night, man. Enjoy your dinner. I appreciate it. I don't know how to do any of that either. I'm new to art. Well, then just do the best you can. You know what? Out of most artists too, like you don't see all the garbage sketches, all the garbage studies, and the random pieces you start and hate that you throw away. You don't see that everyone makes garbage art too, Ivy. No matter what, no matter your skill level, you still make art that at least you feel is garbage. So don't even worry about it. And if you're too stressed to turn it in, and draw a bunch, have a lot of practice, have a lot of fun with it, and then don't turn it in. It's okay. We won't hate you for it. I mean, we'll talk crap about you for sure, but no, I'm kidding. But yeah, just as long as you're having fun, I don't want to overcomplicate it to where you do some artwork and it just makes you hate art. If you're not having fun with it, like just don't do it, or pick something else, or just do some random study. Draw a dude and then just change the hair to a girl and be like, okay, I did my best. I wish I could art. Oh, art is all about just repetition. Practice, 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 repetition. Just like anything. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Gender bending stick. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. Whatever gets you going, that's good. Whatever gets your artistic wheels grinding. You can definitely do that. Oh crap, that's cool. What's cool, Artless? Check out my background. I'm so far behind in chat. You could have said that whenever. I have no idea. And this is where I admit I actually turned the push-ups back on during Monday. You did, and no one did anything. Good, because Wait, no, Monday stream was pretty good. Yesterday I was pretty tired because it was a random stream. I had to keep putting Aria back to bed, which I think she might have an ear infection now. So we're going to set up a doctor's appointment tomorrow for her. So she said her ears have been hurting. Her eyes have been kind of hurting. She sounds a little coughy. So I was like, gosh darn it. Got to check her out. Hopefully everything's okay. There's a lot of ear infections going around right now, though. I haven't started either. I've done the sketch of mine. Nice, Ash. Well, I mean, technically, like I said, I'm doing the Arya. I'm doing the rough sketch right now of Arya Stark. And after that's done, I will use that to turn that into a male. You'll see. I'll probably do a lot of it on the stream. Yesterday, I was just trying to reset up a guide for my portraits because like, it's been so long since I was like so focused on portraits. Same with RJ. What's the same with RJ? Hey Ray, welcome in. Ray's in the house. I forgot what I was saying now. I want to do Torb. Yeah, just try your best to do Torb. And you know what? Do it, have fun with it, crazy. And if you don't like it, you're not like required to turn it in. You can at least tell us, hey, I did it, but I didn't like it. So we'd love to see it and there'd be no judgment. Oh, the cough. Oh yeah, Ray. Well, they're in the same class, so it could be going around. I mean, Jude's been wearing a mask for a few weeks now, or for months now. So who knows? But yeah, if you don't feel like it crazy, like I said, as long as you just draw and have fun with it, it's all good. And if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Thank you for posting the art challenge, Ash. All right, Lurk, gotta go. Okay, I'm slowly catching up a little bit. That was mackerel. But my hands don't work with my brain. That's why you gotta train it, just like anything else. If you want to play baseball, you want to play basketball, you gotta train over and over and over. And you suck at first, and you just slowly get better. Slowly get better. Just have focused studies. Know exactly what you want to work on and work on it. And then that's the quickest way to improve. Once you feel pretty confident in that, find something else you want to get better at and work on that. Obviously take breaks in between and have fun doing other stuff too, but try to focus on certain things at a time, building up shapes, doing the fundamentals. And then from there, like I want to do cars, I want to do portraits, I want to do landscapes, all that good stuff. Have fun, mackerel. Composition, yeah, there we go. I'm catching up. Rice is a genius. I wish. Thank you. See ya. All right, Artless already left. Cool. Hope you have a wonderful night. I know you're gone, but still, have a wonderful night. I wish I can art. Rice, just keep practicing. That's all it takes. And art is subjective too. I mean, there's pieces of art that are selling for millions of dollars that are literally just like someone splatted a couple pieces of paint onto a canvas and it sold. Someone drew like a straight line on a canvas and it sold for millions of dollars. Like art, doesn't have to be photorealistic to be art. I'll probably send it, then delete it. Oh yeah, you can do that too. And if you want us to review it, you can. If not, you can put it in there and just be like, hey, I want everyone to see what I did, but please don't post it on stream. We can do that too. Whatever you want. Crazy. I've done a bunch of art challenges and not send them in because I hate. Yeah, I've done some too, or at least I started some. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I either didn't finish and was like, I don't want to turn it in, not finished. Which mine, this art challenge that we do here, you guys know, you don't need to finish it. Even a rough sketch is an awesome art challenge to do. But yeah, I've done that and not sent them in too. But I want to do more. I want to do a lot of draw these in your styles and stuff too. I need to find them and see which ones are good or like the best ones to find, like that most people are doing kind of stuff. But I've never really looked into it. Draw a square and sell it. Exactly. If you draw a square, that probably would sell for millions. Or you know what? I'm going to actually just start stealing my daughter's artworks because they give me art all the time. Have a bunch over here. Have a bunch hanging up. A bunch on my fridge. And they're just all over the place. They draw them for me all the time. I can just sell those and put my name on there and be like, hey, it was me. Because if I sell them as a kid's pieces, they're not going to buy them. But if they're like, oh, hey, this grown-up drew this piece of crap art, like, not saying my kids are piece of crap arts, but you know what I'm saying. But they see it and it's me. Oh, hey, look at, I drew this sunrise with the mountain in front of it. And they're like, holy crap, I have to have it. This guy draws like a little kid, like Picasso. Drew like a little kid and so he got famous. Like crazy. I have a question though, guys. You see how right now my camera, my little camera, I removed it, dang it. I have a cool stand over here that I like and it's centered more. This one's a little off center as you can see, but it's on the rising stand. So now when I want to stand up and draw, because I got the new desk I want to try out and I'm starting to feel a lot more better energy and not less tired energy, I want to draw with it. But that being said, I have the wide angle. which is cool. I mean, you see the fish tank, which you probably still will no matter what because where it's at. But you see a lot of this, which you don't care about. My Pokeballs over here's a little bit of extra stuff too. I'm thinking about narrowing it down a little bit, maybe to like even right here, and then making it a little bit taller so it fits in the side of the screen a little bit better. What do you guys think? How does that sound? Should I try that out? I can do that right now. I don't know if I have an actual what's it called for it? The Clipper. You love the setup? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I actually just redid it. Let me show you the old setup, which is I still like the old one too. But here's what we used to have for the last like year or so. Oh, it's all messed up now. But yeah, it's so messed up now. It just doesn't do it justice. But basically, I had a little fire under here, and then this whole big giant area over there was like my iPad set up. Had a bigger fish tank, bigger camera setting on it. And then right here above me was where we have a draw together. And in that section where we draw together, I have a page. If you're subscribed to the channel, it pops up and you can draw. And I actually have it still. It's just a lot smaller on the screen. This is legit my desk right here that you're seeing. It's not live, but it's a picture of my desk, my setup. And then I just have the iPad right there. And then when I turn my iPad on and start drawing, it's actually going to show up right there on screen too, like I'm drawing on my desk. So it's really cool. I love it. It feels really nice because it's what I see when I draw. But I'm trying to... there it is. All right, let me try to turn this back on. There it is. There's the screen. If you feel like subbing and drawing, you can draw live with us on stream. Right there. Those are a few drawings already on there. And this link is up in the sub-only channel on Discord. So anyone can draw anytime. And tonight, I was planning on... oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I was planning on tonight, depending on what you guys... This is up to you guys. I was planning on doing a draw together session. I know Fruits is at work, so he probably can't. Ash can do it. I'm not sure who else can. Ivy's at work. I mean, at school. I can do my warm-up like gesture drawing, so I want to do some of those for sure. But I can do that, and then I can do the draw together with you guys. Or I just started a new crochet mushroom. I'm crocheting a mushroom. I can work on that and hang out. Or I can just continue to draw my portrait layout that I'm working on, a cheat sheet that I'm making for my portraits. Basically like the structure, setting it all up and everything. I can work on that. I can just draw a random portrait. Just draw something, or work on finishing Arya that I was drawing. Finish on drawing Arya Stark. I have so many drawings I can finish. But do you guys want to do a draw together session now? Like I was saying we should, but I don't know who else is going to be able to join. Or should we try to set it up maybe one of the days when I get a free weekend or something, so that way we can have more people draw? Because I know Fruits would definitely draw along, but he's at work and stuff too, and he's got a little while before he leaves. But any of those, because you know what, I want to do a couple of these mushrooms, and these mushrooms I want to make for Valentine's Day presents. So obviously the more time I do with them, the better it's going to get, or the quicker it's going to get done. Because I honestly, the opossum that I'm making is a Christmas present that's still not done. Gosh darn it. It's been a while since Christmas. I was trying to get it for Christmas done, but I'm brand new to crocheting, so I'm doing the best I can. This one was like kind of custom built without this pattern, so it's kind of like winging it and learning as I went and asking Ash for some pointers and how to do things. But that one, basically I just need to pin that together and sew it, and it's good. But the mushrooms, oh, they're so soft too. You should make art review nights, the games, and draw along. Yeah, that's what we were saying, right? That's true. You know what, Ash? See, you're so brilliant. It's a good thing we have you here, because we did say we were going to do that, at least the game night. But yeah, instead of just only doing Gartic Phone during the art reviews, we can also just do the draw together. And the good thing about that is I can use that time if I haven't like drawn stuff, because you know I have a little time to draw and stuff too. I like to do studies and stuff and whatnot. If I or any of you guys still haven't done our art challenge, or you're like, hey, I wasn't planning on doing an art challenge, but I'm drawing with you, we can draw something together for the art challenge. Like we can go in there like, hey, this is like, we're drawing Medieval Knights, thanks to Artlist. I'm just thinking Medieval Knights. We're drawing Medieval Knights for this art challenge. We can say art challenge night is this night. If you haven't finished it, we'll work on it together. We'll all just draw something, have a giant like collage of like medieval knights, and we'll have our own separate pieces if we've done them, and then have a collage, like a group project of the streams, like a collaboration of the art challenge together. That'd be fun. Or even just be like, hey, we're doing a knight. So Fruits, you start with the head. Ash, you do the body. Ivy, do an arm. Crazy, do an arm. I'll do a leg. You know, we can do something like that too. And we can have somebody draw the wireframe of, like, say, the person of the night, and then we can all work on our respective pieces and piece it together and kind of draw while we're going and not talking together. We can use our own references, try to draw something, and look at each other's while we're drawing, maybe change some things up. I think that would be really fun, actually. You got to do an arm. I'm just saying, hey, I gave myself a foot, like a leg. Come on. That's a bad idea? Okay. But the object of art challenge is so it's challenging, Ivy. It's got to be challenging. That's why you can just do it like holding a sword, or maybe you can draw them holding a shield. Then you won't even draw a hand. You just basically just draw a circle on the top of an arm. Boom, problem solved. But does that sound good, guys? That would be fun. I think that could be really fun because we were already talking about something along those lines before, like sending each other sketches and drawing it as we go. Because that can be another art challenge. We can be like, hey, we're gonna draw. We have a few days to draw something, and then we pass it around to each other. And like, say, Fruits gets it first, then he sends it to Ash, then Ash sends it to me, then I send it to Crazy, and we send it along the train. Get a couple days each to draw as much as we can or as little as we can on the piece, and have a finished piece at the end. I think that would be a fun idea too. Yes, I like that idea. Okay, raisin on it. Pogo check. Thank you, Ash. See what I mean? What would we do without you? Hopefully, there's some Pokemon around here. Oh, there is. Okay. Let's see. Nidoran. He's the only possible shiny. Or she. That's normal. Darn it. Sounds fun. You're down. Everyone sounds like it's a good idea. Maybe next month we'll do that. Also Bronzer, but he is not shiny. Dang it. Not shiny. Those are the only two. Thank you for the shiny check. Ivy, also thank you for the hand stretches that we did. I appreciate it. Can't draw hands. I can draw weapons though. Hey, there you go. See, if we're doing the pass around, if someone can draw the hands, you can draw the weapons in it. Crazy's down for it. Ivy's down for it. Ray's down for it. I know Fruits would be down for it. Traveling artwork. Heck yeah. The sisterhood of the traveling artwork. That's what we are. Let me go. I missed some chat. I'm happy with any of those. Dude, I just realized I was going to my sister's house tonight, and I kind of don't want to, but I already said I would. Yeah, it happens, Crazy. All of us introverts get like that. We make plans, and then when the plans finally happen, we're like regretting our life. I can join, sort of. I have a pretty open art teacher. Yeah, you're lucky. I mean, you're in stream, technically, so that is pretty awesome. I'm with you. I'm still new, and I still have to learn all this stuff. I mean, we're all learning. We're going to be learning forever, Ray. Did you do Ivy's Pogo check? I did it. Thank you. Yes, I like that idea. I got to go do an arm. I can't draw hands. I want to actually do eye studies, nose studies, lip studies, ear studies, hand studies, feet studies. I want to do all those too. Spend at least a week, if not a month, on each of those. But yeah, so I think we should decide next month if we want to have it be either on stream. On the stream challenge is when we all draw a giant collage together. Like we just open this up and we all just draw something based on that. Or we do the sisterhood of the traveling art and we start sending it to each other, because that one might be a little bit harder. And I think we'll have inclusions like, okay, we're doing this as a group, but if you come in late, like say someone comes a couple days before stream challenge or art review is there, they can just draw their own piece on it. Or if you know, like, hey, I don't got time to probably say, send it to me here and give me it for 2 days and I don't want to draw nothing, just I'll draw my own piece, don't include me. But I think that'd be fun. I have references for my eyes. Post it. Yeah, post any references you have. Doesn't even have to just be about you. It could be about like any pretty like landscapes or cool older buildings. So I do want to try to draw some really rough, loose buildings with some cool like Copic paints behind it. Maybe traditionally, but maybe not. Maybe digitally. I want to do some stuff like that too. So any references you can think of that you think is just a cool photo. But yeah, we'll think about that. Next month's art challenge. You guys think about it too. Do you want to do the pass around art, or do you want to like maybe sketch stuff if you have time throughout the month, like we said, but also hey, the main thing is we're making a collage together on the last stream of the month. We're all going to draw on the same thing for our collage. But you can also do other entries too. Like if you're not going to show up then, or you don't feel like you can draw together without being too nervous to drawing on stream, or if you don't have a tablet to draw on, so you're just going to draw traditionally. Send castles. Oh heck yeah, send castles. But yeah, so those are probably gonna be next month's art challenge, and we'll decide which one we want to do, and we'll decide a topic. But I'm excited about both of those. Those would be really fun. It was something like Ash was showing me too, that someone basically did that, but with crocheting. They would send it back and forth and crochet little pieces back and forth together. And we can even do that too. Like, hey, everyone in this rotation, so we have 5 of us that are drawing the rotation, the traveling art, and we finish those. Everyone gets like 3 days with it and send it back, and it's like, hey, we can still draw more on this. Let's even do another rotation, or who wants to draw some more on it? We can send it to each other from then on and draw a little more. In school, we had to do anatomy studies. By the end of the semester, I looked like a crime scene. Oh my gosh, I want to do a lot more anatomy studies too, right? That's one of the reasons I'm doing more figures instead of just straight gesture drawings. I want to do more figure drawings too, and then I want to actually do muscle groups and stuff like that too. I'm actually thinking about doing that pretty soon here. Drawing like 4 or 5 gestures, and then drawing those more 3D and doing them either with like quick clothes and stuff like that too, or some of them are parts of them with muscle studies and actually draw the different colors for each muscle and label them and stuff, because I need to learn all that. I think it would help me improve a lot with my anatomy for sure. I might be a little challenging for me during March, but if you do decide, oh true, March you're gonna be gone. If anything too, no, what you're leaving, what are the dates you're gonna be gone again? Are you leaving like the 25th to the 25th or something like that? Because you could always be, maybe if we do that, you can be the last person, and I can send it to you when you come back, and you have like that 4 or 5 days before the last stream to draw something in there too. Yeah, I was right, 25th to 25th. So, because this one's due March 1st, let me see. So we would technically, the last stream would be the 29th. So we could either have it turned in on the, so we turn it on the 29th. So if you say we did that one, you could be the last person we send it to, which would kind of suck though, because because that's more probably like detail work, or you could just add some flair. But I mean, you have really good like just drawing, sketching up stuff for us to like add details to as well. So I don't know, we'll see. We can add more. We'll figure it out. So maybe next month we could do the collage, because you'll be back and everyone will be there. And I could even try to schedule it for like a Saturday or something, so that everyone will be off work and we can have more time to draw, unless you guys are cool with drawing on a Monday or Wednesday. Send references in. Thank you. Yeah. Send anything you got, Ivy. That page, that reference page, is legit for just anything you think is a cool reference, a good reference. Me personally, I like doing figures and portraits the most. I like doing landscapes a lot too, but anything in there, just do it a reference dump. So us, not just me, but anyone who's in our Discord needs a reference for something, or is just like bored and scrolling through it and see something cool that inspires them, they can just take it and use it. That's what it's there for. Not just me, for everybody. Have you seen Boris Vallejo? Boris Vallejo? His name is... his human forms are awesome. I was obsessed with him growing up. Oh, no. Is that an artist? For those who can't invest time, maybe they can do... exactly. Backgrounds, accessories. That's what I was saying. Like, they can add just details. Like, say you get it and you don't know what to draw or something too. You can add, like, a dog next to him. You can add trees, a mountain range, a sunset, or a whole background. Or you can just add, like, you said, simple details to it or something, or add lighting effects and add shading. Like, you don't have to be drawing a whole new person or drawing the face. And someone can also, like, that knows how to do it better, can have like the under sketch, like I was doing, of like a portrait, and just leave it at that. So if, like, say someone else that comes in that doesn't really know how to do portraits as well, now it's already structurally set up. You just go in there and kind of add the details of it and fix it up and stuff too. We can definitely do stuff like that. And if that's really fun, we could even just add that to the drawing list. Be like, hey, there's an art challenge this month. We also have a monthly Sisterhood of the Traveling Artwork, and it can just be for anyone that wants to kind of just have fun together and kind of like work off each other, which I think is learning too. You can learn from people, and I think that'd be fun too if If that feels a lot of fun, everyone loves it, we can do that monthly too, or annually, or just some random time. For those who can't invest time, maybe they can add back. Yeah, exactly. Someone sends me a human. I add a car. Exactly, Ivy. No, I ain't dealing with you. No, do that. That's exactly the thing too. And then you can even push yourself. Like say we draw like a samurai with a bow. You can just draw some kind of like carriage in the background. So it's still technically like a vehicle. I don't know if you've drawn carriages or not, but it's like an older version. You know, it's just some more studies and stuff for you too. Or like you said, simply draw trees or something too, or just accessories. Draw weapons. You see, draw weapons. Draw, a weapon on them or something, or just on the ground, or a stand in the background with the weapons, rack or something. Just draw anything you can, and that'll be the fun thing about it. We might have a theme, like I said, hey, we're doing samurai theme, whatever that may be. I mean, you can draw our friend Spectana with just his little mask on and his like jacket, his sweatshirt and stuff too, and hey, you know what, he likes samurais, he got his little samurai sword, we're good. And just have fun with it, and then someone else can draw real ninjas in there, who knows. But I want it to be like just Gartic Phone, but less, I guess, comedic, because Gartic Phone's super quick and just straight funny as heck. This one can be funny, but also could just end up something really cool or just really goofy too. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm super down for that. Dang it, what is that? The emotes, okay. Oh, but what do you guys think about my my video right here? Should I keep it widescreen like this? Because it's pretty wide. Like, I mean, everything from like here over is kind of useless, and then like this little corner over here is useless. If I can like crop it even into like right here a little bit better, I can make it a little bit taller and fit this gap below me a little bit. I'm getting the feeling you're about to lose all your Sunday nights. Week 1 crochet, week 2 draw along, week 3 traveling art. Hey, you know what? To be determined. I want to do more streams, period. And Sunday is actually a pretty good day for me. The only problem is it goes into Monday, so I wouldn't want to stay up too super late, because Monday mornings are the first day back to school and waking up early. But I could, still stay up for a little bit and draw and hang out, even if it's just Discord or stream, whatever one. But I think my best days are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are like the best days of the week for me to do stuff. So screw it. And then also the traveling art, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Art. I think that's what we're going to call it. Let's just be honest. It's just the best name for it. But that doesn't have to be streamed. It doesn't have to be on Discord. It just literally can be us sending it to each other. Hey, you know what? You have it till Wednesday. After Wednesday, send what you got in Ash and Discord, and then she'll pick it up from there, I'd love to draw with y'all. No, Ivy, you can't. No, I'm just kidding. Are you talking about like right now? Or are you talking about the Sisterhood? Because I'll set something up in Discord. I'll probably have its own channel actually too for that. So we can all, if you want to, we can all just post the art in there after we're done with it, and then the next person can grab it. We can even post it in there like, hey, 3 days is up. Who wants to use it now? And then the first person's like, hey, I'm good, I can take it. And then they can take it as well. Instead of assigning people, we can kind of just grab it. And then if people are too busy, someone can either take it back, or it can sit there floating for a couple days till someone grabs it. I think that'd probably be the best idea. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the traveling art, Ivy. We're either going to do it for next month's art challenge. And then, like I said, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But if everyone else thinks so too, we can make it a monthly reoccurring thing. Uh-oh. My stream, it just froze for a second. What the crap? Sounds fun but expensive. Why does it sound expensive? Oh, you think no, not a traditional piece. Is that, we're not gonna be sending like traditional pieces? Is that what you're talking about? We're gonna be in real life traveling art. Oh no, not in real life. That'd be fun too. But that would definitely be like a whole, like maybe a year-long process. Like, hey, I have it for a couple weeks, and then I mail it to Singapore, and then they mail it to Australia, and then they mail it to Germany, and mash it around and stuff too. But no, I think it's just gonna be digitally. I think I'm gonna have a Discord channel for it, and we're gonna pick a theme. Someone's gonna decide to do the first sketches on it, and they'll have it, so say 3 or 4 days, and then whatever they're at, they just post it into the Discord channel. Hey, here's where it is. Who wants to pick up from here? And that way, too, someone could see it and be like, hey, I don't really know anything I can draw right now. I'm not really feeling inspired, so I'm not going to grab it. And then someone else can be like, oh, hey, I'll draw. And then they take it. That way, it kind of makes it a little easier, too. So it's not like, hey, Ivy, you're getting it next Tuesday, and you're like, crap, I have no time because I'm busy, or I'm looking at it and I don't feel anything for it. I'll pick it up after some other people have drawn a few more things on it, whatever. So we'll do that through Discord. And like I said, we'll probably do that for next month's art challenge. And then Ash will have 4 or 5 days after she comes back from the trip. And who knows, if she gets some cell reception, she might see it, and she'll have her iPad. I know you will, Ash. You'll have your iPad. You can always just be like, hey, I'll take it for a handful of days, and then I'll send it back up while you're there. Or you can take it the last 5 days, like I said. But that, and then we'll keep doing that monthly. That sounds really fun and gives us more, just more art studying. Heck yeah. I think also some of these days I want to add like a draw together stream, but they're going to be studies, especially now that Ray's here and even you, Crazy, because you want to get better, you want to learn some more stuff. I feel like I want to do these studies on muscles. I want to do these studies on anatomy, which is muscles, on just eyes or just noses. I can do those during stream, and we can always do them in the draw together, or I can pop up the draw together stream, and you guys can draw along while I'm doing the studies. You know, I have it bigger than just this little one that's down there. Sorry, I have these little burps that are coming out. I had some soda tonight for dinner, so I'm definitely feeling the burps. Yeah, it does sound fun. Good, I'm glad even you're down for it. Heck yeah. I can draw only through AI. Yeah, through AI. You're going to take the artwork and just upload it to AI and let them do it for you? How dare you? How dare you? It's ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding. No, you don't need Procreate. We can send it, like I use Procreate and Photoshop, and I've actually done a lot of portraits back when I was doing portraits on my Wacom in Photoshop, and then sent it over as a PNG and picked it up in Procreate. Luckily, Procreate actually exports as PSD. I can send PSD files from Procreate, so it'll be fine. Or Adobe Illustrator, they can download it too. Like we send PNGs or Procreate. And the good thing about that too is, yeah, we will have the layers. Like say if we're working in layers, everyone can pick up the layers too if they need to, or draw on certain layers. Like, hey, this is the background layer. You're drawing backgrounds, either draw on that layer or layer on top of it. Yeah, we can definitely do that too. AI. Yeah, sure, you didn't mean AI. You meant AI. We figured it out. We figured it out. You're like, I'm just gonna AI this crap up. No, I'm kidding. You know what? The only thing, someone asked me about this about AI before too. I think the only thing about AI that can be useful or actually good is for using it for like reference. Say like you're stuck on an idea, but you can't get the idea out, or you need a reference photo. You pump it in there and they send you like 50 versions or whatever, however it works, however they send you 50 versions of like a turtle in space. And then you're like, hey, this one's cool and that one's cool. And then you have it as a reference photo, but you don't actually like just say, hey, this is my artwork and turn it in. You use it for like just references. And I think that would be useful, but not where people are like, hey, I'm an AI artist. And it's like, well, you're technically just like an author more than anything, and the computer itself is the artist. Yep, if you make it a PSD, it can be opened in Procreate and Clip Studios. Exactly. Yeah, we can make it a PSD file or even just a PNG file for other ones. So it'll work either way. And we might need to. I don't know if Discord will let us send big enough files in here, but I'm sure all of us are trusting each other enough where we can make an email just for this challenge we do together, and we could always send it through email or something, get it to each other somehow. And you know, worst case scenario, you have to grab it and you draw your part, and we have to do it as like just a JPEG and draw on top of it. That's fine too. I don't mind if it's just a cool collab, stuff like that. And then also, like I said, for those of you that can't join in that or don't feel like joining in on that for whatever reason, you can always do your own piece too. Ours, like I said, say we do medieval theme, and we have a medieval theme, and we send that together as a Sisterhood of Traveling Art, and someone else wants to do it, they can just draw their own medieval thing, or King can come in and send his sword that he made for his game, stuff like that. But yeah, so that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm really excited for that. I can export stuff in any way people need. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying Discord, I don't think is able to hold big enough files. Like it can't even hold some of my iPhone photos sometimes. So like we just email each other the actual like PNG or PSD. Or I'm sure we can get, I don't know how to do it, but I know there's online things like was it OneDrive and stuff like that you can like send a link and they can download the PSD from there or something like that. Yeah, exactly. We'll figure it out. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fun too. And then I think that's the best way of doing it is like we set up, hey, everyone gets like 3 days with it when you claim it. And then like I said, once you claim it, you'd use your 3 days, and then you put it up in Discord, and then someone else, first come, first serve kind of thing. Like, hey, I'll take it. Cool, you get it for the next 3 days. And then once we're through all, say 5 of us or 10 of us or however many people want to draw it, we will say, okay, now anyone else, you can rework it again. If anyone's wanting to work some more into it, it's up for grabs again. It's free game now. Everyone's got their chance on it. And then we'll just keep working on it like that. Or hey, I just want a day with it. Okay, cool, take a day. Like a 3-day maximum and then like a 1-day minimum or something. That'll be next month, Ivy. We still have this month's art challenge, the gender bender. We're going to do that. We're going to finish this one out. We have this coming Sunday, we have in Discord on Sunday, we're doing a crochet club. So if you want to crochet, if you have the tools to crochet, meet us in Discord on Sunday at 11 o'clock my time. So basically stream start time, wherever you are in the world. When I start stream is when Discord is going to start for Sunday for the crochet club. And we're going to be working on Gutama together. We're going to be making a little cute egg for our first project in a crochet club. And it's just basically going to be a nice fun hangout. Some of us are expert advanced kind of crocheters. Some of us are brand new crocheters. And some of us haven't even crocheted a day in our life. So we're all going to be there to just hang out, have fun, and help each other. Because it's definitely a cool skill, but it's a challenging one. And then, so that's going to be this month. I should actually write up a schedule, post it in like Discord, in general Discord or whatever, and I will make a Sisterhood of the Traveling Art, what's it called? Text group channel. There you go, channel in Discord for that too. And I will probably try to make a nice, what's it called? A nice little like a planner, calendar, whatever you want to say, for the stream and the About Me, like actually on Twitch here, so you can kind of scroll down and see. That thing I need to fix that up anyways. So scroll down, kind of see it, and it'll be like, hey, this Sunday is Crochet Club. This Monday is Art Challenge Turn In / Gardic Phone. Like stuff like that. Do a better schedule. You can help make stuff for me. For what do you mean? For my About Me stuff, or for like the schedule layout? Because I gotta figure out all the days. We're gonna do like the first Sunday of every month. It's gonna be the Crochet Club, and then we can add on other ones if everyone's down for it. This month it got changed because I was busy this Sunday. But then we will have anything I need help with. Well, it depends on what kind of stuff you're talking about. Yeah. What I really need to do is make some actual panels for my Twitch account, so it looks a little more professional and clean together. Make some nice clean Twitch panels. Oh yeah, channel banners, exactly. I need to make some like that too. And then what I really want to do really soon is actually make a VTuber for myself, because I really think soon here I am going to try to buy at least a decently cheap laptop, like an older like MacBook Air or something, because I really want to start doing video editing, and I want to do it probably on the go anywhere I can. And then also I was thinking on some nights where I'm in bed because the kids are like waking up constantly, or they're sick, and then just need to be up there, or I'm just exhausted, I can stay in my bed and I can draw. But then if I have a VTuber, I can do this without a VTuber. I think it'd be funner with a VTuber. I can put the VTuber on, and even if I can't chat, like I might not be able to talk. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But if I'm not able to talk, I'll have my VTuber there. I'll be able to text and chat, but I can still like draw and hang out. You know what I mean? Have music playing on there, and then I should be able to chat just really low. Start talking like this and stuff like that. Maybe it'd be like an ASMR kind of stream. But yeah, I want to do that, so I need to make a VTuber really shortly here. And then if I get a concept for my VTuber, I can use that for my panels as well. But I definitely do want to rework all my banners and stuff like that too, because it just seems pretty simple. But hey, you guys never answered me. What do you guys think about this widescreen video? See how it's pretty much like my entire wingspan. Yeah, so it's almost like 6 feet of view, or a little more than 6 feet of view that you can see on my webcam. But I'm thinking about narrowing it down to like here and here, maybe. You can see the fireplaces, maybe there, maybe a little bit further, and then just making the picture a little bit longer down so it has that like gap is a little less below me. You answered me 3 times. How did I miss it 3 times? This is crazy. I should start streaming again. I think it's amazing. We would love to have you stream, Ivy, and we would all be there to support you for sure. If you're not already affiliated with our community, we will get you affiliated. Absolutely. Zoom in a bit would be good. Crop it so we can see your face better. Okay. I thought you'd like to see my toys better than my face, but yeah. I just feel like it's, with the old setup, it was fine because I had it bigger. But now that it's smaller, I kind of feel like it's, especially if you're watching like on the phone, you just see this like little thumb in the little corner. You are affiliated, even better. Even better. Yeah, if you do, make sure you let us know. And I have the shout out page on Discord. You can always post in there when you're live so we know and we can go see you. But yeah, let's see. I can crop it in, but then I want to find a curved barrier too. So let's see, actually. I can do that really easy. And then I can try to find a curved barrier too. Come on. Where is the... Actually, I think it's on the very top. My hours. My countdown. There we go. Let's move this down here. And then let's do this. I should have just cropped it in. I don't know what I was thinking. I can crop it into here. And to here. That's a little close too. I can always... Over here looks a lot more centered though. But I just, yeah. Could always do something like that. Let's see. Now the fish tank's like an odd size from it. That's good. You like this one better? Now it feels a little bit... That's the only other problem with me having the camera over here is it makes me a little bit off-centered. But now I need to add the shadows behind it as well. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Just having that shadow though, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it gets a nice... This little shadow makes a nice little backdrop, so it kind of feels a little more 3D. I don't know, where's that one at? I can't see it. Oops. Whoop whoop, I've got to go for now. I enjoyed my stay, looking forward to... Hey, sorry we didn't actually do any art today. We usually do 30 minutes to an hour of just chatting together before we actually get into some art, and even then we chat a lot. But I really appreciate you coming in, Rice. Love the name. Thank you for the heads up on the... I can't even think about the art too. Oh my gosh. But anyways... Thanks for popping in with the raid. Thanks for supporting Artless and me. I appreciate you. Have a good lurk. Have a good evening or morning, whatever it may be for you. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you again. Let me change my headphones, like I said. I gotta also change this. Right here. Okay. Okay. Boom. Sweet. Now I can hear it. These also hurt my ears a little bit more. They don't fit as comfortably as these. But there we go. Crochet question. Remind me what things you use for eyes. I'm freehanding a Pikachu. For the eyes on crocheting, I use the safety eyes. Red envelopes or red packets. Wait, what? Was that meant for us? Are you talking about the New Year's? Wrong chat, where the couples in China have to give red letters with money in them? Is that what you're talking about? Do I know what you're talking about, Fruits? Even though it's the wrong chat, I still want to join in on your conversation, buddy. It's for the king. Is that what he's talking about, though? The red notes that you guys give with the envelopes and you have the money in them for like couples, right? The new couples they give to... Trying to split your brain and ears? Well, just think with your left side for me and your right side for Mackerel. Is he streaming or is he just hanging out with you? Because if he's streaming, I need to go lurk. It's an odd night for him to stream, though, if that's the case. Oh, it's so nice hearing my voice again in through the microphone. Even though I can still hear it with my headphones, right now I hear it replay to the microphone, so I'm not like screaming at you guys. He is streaming. What? Let's go lurk on this bad boy. Whoops. Show more, not less. Can't believe he's streaming. He didn't even tell me. He said he's gonna stream. Oh no, I saw him say he's gonna head out. Gosh darn, there's so much chat rolling up. I missed that. I knew he was lurking and leaving. I think what happened is I saw Ash do the command, like the leave. Like, you cannot leave, and I rushed forward to see who was leaving, and I kind of read it real quick. It was Mackerel, so I said bye to him. And then when I caught up with chat, I was like, oh, I already read this, and kind of jumped over it. And that's why I missed the why. I'm gonna try to scare him. I know. He looked over. Dang it, he looked over and I did a lurk. I can't hear him, but I could see him. I wanted to scare him, dang it. Yeah, married couple giving it to children. I was right. I'm not even in there. All right, so this camera seems a little bit better right there. Let me see if I can do this real quick, actually. I could pull this in a little bit more. And that means I can pull this out a little bit more. But it's still off-centered now. No, that's the opposite of what I can do. I have to pull this out a little bit more to make myself in the middle again. All right, camera looks good. Streamlabs, thank you. Brain just broke. Camera, camera looks good. Karma looks good. My Karma, because Karma is a cat purring in my lap, because we vibe like that. Okay. Okay, what should we do? We should do some figure studies. Are we gonna? Or let me show you. Actually, now that I'm wired, I want to move. So I got a whole bunch of really soft, squishy, fluffy yarn. It feels like the fabric that you work like the baby blankets with. And of course there's dog hair in here. But look at, I did this today. I could have done more probably, but I had to pick up the kids from school. And then I also had to go help the neighbor kid. I had to go bring some clothes to school for her. But I got most of the entire mushroom top done. Look how big it is. It's like a little hat. But I gotta do one more row of the red, and then I'm gonna come in and start working in and doing the body of the mushroom. And I got the red one, of course, the traditional, obviously everyone knows red one. I got some blue in here to do a different mushroom. But I'm excited about that. Excited about how that's gonna look, and then I can do bigger ones, smaller ones, make like keychain size ones. I think that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun, bro. All right, so do you like this look better of the camera more than the old one? Let's see. I just need to find a proper edge for it so it can kind of get the rounded on it. Though, actually, you can't really see the edges on here with how the screen layout is, so it's probably actually fine, I would say. It probably works without the edges because it's so dark on the mat that you don't see the borders. Did I show you all the lace I crocheted? Not that I know of, Ivy. I don't think so. I don't remember so. Oh, those castles are awesome though. I see the castles. Heck yeah. Oh, and that one house too. There's a Victorian looking house. Oh yeah. Those are good references. I like those. I want to draw some of the houses like that too. I want to try those. Let me see. Fruits, you're such a good brother, dude. Yeah, but either way, you're still a good brother. All right, let's see. Where is this that you posted it? Stream chat. Is that where we posted it? Oh no. That's just where Ash posted. We are streaming. Thank you, Ash, for that. I appreciate it. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, I'll send it when I get back home. Okay. By the way, all those pics are taken by me. Oh, really? Those look like you grabbed them off the internet. Those are some nice ones. I really like those. Heck yeah, any of those, send those away in the reference. There we go, references. Yeah, those are really cool ones. I really like the one with the tree in front of it. It's like a normal house with a tree in front of it. It's the third from the bottom. That one I really dig. And then you got like the Rapunzel castle up in there. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Oh, did it really, Ash? I didn't know it did. I was just like, holy crap, it's awesome. Yeah, that thing is super cool. My bad, my bad. I haven't bought a camera yet, so I do that with my hey, they look great. The phones can do so much more than they used to, and you can get some decent shots. Today I actually got a shot of the eagle that lives in my neighborhood. There's actually two that do, but I got a shot of one of them. And then I took Captain for a walk because he's getting pretty big, and I'm worried about his health, so I need to take him on more walks. He doesn't even fit into his harness anymore. It like barely clips. I need to get him an even bigger one now. But I took him for a walk, and Koga, my precious little Koga, she's so old, and she's so brittle, and she's like getting crippled, like she's that old. And you guys remember, it was at the beginning, before December, it was like October, November, when she couldn't really walk, and I actually had to like take her outside. You remember she used to bark, and I had to go out and take her outside for a few minutes, come back to stream, and like she couldn't make it outside. But she's gotten better. She can walk up and down the stairs, and she's fine again, but she's still like, you know, she hobbles a little bit. But she was just so excited when she saw me get the leashes. Last week I took Captain out, and was like, yeah, I'm gonna start taking him a lot more walks. I took him out, and Koga was just kind of like, whatever. But this time she's like hopping around the best she could and like wanted to go. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh crap, I can't take both of you at the same time. And I'm going on a longer walk, and I know she couldn't. So when I got back with Koga, or Captain, put him up. And then I took Koga out, and she was just like we walked up and down the street real quick, but she was just like enjoying the heck out of her life. I'm like, my baby. It, like melted my heart. But anyways, I took a bunch of pictures of her out on the walk too. That's my reference photos right there. But yeah, it's crazy what your regular phone cameras can do now. You can get some pretty legit looking pictures with them. Especially if you know what you're doing. Gotta go. Have a great night all. Sad I can't keep my eyes open. No, you're okay. It's 12 o'clock. Go get some sleep. At least you can. because we gotta be up in like 7 hours. So go get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Was fix the consequence reward runes that you guys can do for me. I want to. Is it in here? No. It's in here. Let's do this. There it is. Sleep well, Ray. Rest up. We're gonna need it. Let's change this. Okay, 5 squats, 5 push-ups. I'm gonna add another one, which is 5 jumping jacks. Okay. Okay, let me see. Sweet, here we go. Got it set up, sweet, okay. I'm gonna be AFK for a bit, sitting at my desk watching, but I have some gluing to do and my hands are gonna be sticky. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Let's get this up and ready. I start drawing. I definitely need to post so much cut. Scratch that. I just realized I haven't finished cutting. Oh man. You're working on those present like card box flutter flying thing, right? For your parents? So you're still working on that one? So I know that's a lot of work. All right. Yep. Yeah, figured, especially with the gluing. Kind of like gave me a hint. You know what's funny too? I kept I thought I had my palm rejection turned off, but remember how I deleted like Procreate on accident and installed it, and I thought I lost everything. Well, since then I thought it was the update. Speaking of, I need to update it. I thought it was the update, but I just because I restarted it, I realized I didn't have my palm rejection on. I kept getting lines everywhere, and I kept drawing and touching and accidentally like picking like color picking and stuff like that. And I was like, what the heck? Why is it doing this? Then I finally realized, I went to the settings and figured out, oh wait, I don't have my palm rejection on. Silly me. Okay, where's my app store so I can download the update of Procreate? Okay, maybe not. Or unless it auto-updated, because it said it had an update. I have 2 weeks to finish everything. How much time do you think you're going to need to finish it, though? Sorry, not very talkative. I'm watching anime. Ooh, what anime are you watching? And don't be sorry. Never be sorry for anime. And you've been talking plenty. Appreciate it. You know I need an award for being able to smash an interview out of the park. Third wheel my brother and his girlfriend during my brother's birthday, and also enjoying myself by falling down a flight of stairs all in a day. What does this have to do with anything, you might ask? Nothing. I just didn't know what else to come in with. Welcome in, Failings. How you doing? Thank you for the review of your day. It sounds very eventful. 1 week? Oh, you got this, Ash. You're good. Fairy Tale. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. That's the one I couldn't get into. Like, I watched it a little bit, but it seemed really cheap to me. Really childish, I guess. I don't know. I didn't give it the proper time it deserved, for sure. But I just couldn't stick with it, it was all. Which is okay. It's okay. I do want to watch more anime though. I've been thinking about it a lot, like Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, all that good stuff. Need to get back into the grind. It's weird seeing me so big and my background so little with this webcam. I'm so used to having such a wide angle behind me. Gotta get used to it. I read, oh, Initial D. Yeah, that's an old one. It's a drifting. Heck yeah, I know that. Ivy, especially you loving the cars. I haven't seen any. I never really actually watched it a lot. I've seen some of it. My friends watched it a bunch, but it's been a long time since I've even heard Initial D. It's got its pros and cons. Yeah, like most things. Yeah, and drifting. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Demon Slayer is taking so long that I started reading the manga. That's what happened with Naruto. Not that it came out once a week, but I was like caught up with the Japan, because I started watching it about a week or two after it started coming out in Japan with the raw subs. It was so nice. It came out with really good subs, not all like child and dumbed down with how Viz Media does. But it was super nice. But I kept watching it and had to wait a whole week to get another episode. So I started reading the manga, and then when I read the last chapter of the manga, I was just like done with my life. I was like, I don't want to do anything anymore. There's no more Naruto. I don't want to watch this show anymore. It's done. This is bull crap. You've seen Initial D like 7 times. Very nice. I might have to check it back out if I ever get time. But yeah, Demon Slayer. I also want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to watch Chainsaw Man. There's a whole bunch I want to catch up on. It's been a little bit since I've done that. I just hope they have good English dubs, because I'll probably be drawing along or something too. But I have other stuff I need to do too. Plus, my lounge is an utter mess because I'm caking all the yarn. Oh yeah. I need to look at that video you sent me of the yarn caking machines. So I can eventually get one of those too. Because right now, like I said, I think I'm gonna try to focus on getting a laptop. Yeah, I may even look at like used ones for sale that I can maybe get. Like an OfferUp or Facebook or something for someone close. Because I just really need it to do some easy video editing. Nothing like crazy fancy. Just the mostly probably iPhone videos and stuff. And just make clips and reels and shorts and some YouTube videos for my art and stuff like that. And then if I need to, when I'm upstairs, or even if I'm out on the couch, right? That's the thing. If I'm out on the couch just doing something, or say I have internet somewhere and I'm camping, I'm up alone for a couple hours at night, I can always still stream with the VTuber on, even if I'm camping or something. Who knows if I have a laptop that can run it, and just draw and chat and hang out. But yeah, so after that, I want to get something to cake. Because like today, the yarn I was working with, it didn't have like the inside. I couldn't get like the tumor out to actually work it from the inside. So I'm like unwrapping it around the outside, and then working, and then unwrapping it and working. And it's like, man, if we had one of those things, I could have just respun it. It'd have been so much nicer. but I have other stuff I need to do. Plus, yeah, we're so used to seeing your handsome face that now this is smaller. It's a crime. Now that it's smaller, it's a crime. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, because it's bigger now, but you meant smaller when I changed scenes. Yeah, because my old scene right here, the webcam set up so much bigger, and that's why it wasn't as bad. But then the new one, it was so small, so I just changed it, and now the field of view is way smaller. It used to be like my full like wingspan. Now it's just like to here, which is still decent, but it's zoomed in more because I have such a smaller area for my actual face. I appreciate you, Phalanx. You're like buttering me up, buddy. I have seen Initial D like 7 times. Initial D is that drag racing anime that everyone memes. Well, it's not drag racing. It's like street racing, right? It's drifting and stuff. My mom is actually a professional sewing. Oh, dang. Tell her to make you some cosplays. I wish. I wish I had a professional like sewer to make me cosplays. And she knows how to knit on Miles special machines. I have no idea about any of that. All I know how to do is a little bit of crocheting. That's awesome, though. That's super awesome. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Ash, for that. Sorry, I meant Fast and Furious. Yeah, I guess like wait. I mean, it's based on legendary drag racers, and it was a base for the Need for Speed. Fast and Furious. Oh, really? I thought it was more of a drifting, not drag racing. Just straight drag racing. Okay, cool. Yeah. Like I said, it was pretty hyped up when I was in high school, and I had some friends that watched it, so I saw a couple episodes here and there with them, but never myself got into it, so I thought it was more just drifting than street racing, drag racing, and stuff. Okay, cutting is done. Now to do the glue. All right. Enjoy the lurk while your hands are busy. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Skull. Let's get some figure drawings and some gestures. I think I did show you guys Arya Stark. I kind of worked on her body a little bit. But yeah, so once this one's done with this, once I'm happy with how this sketch is, I'll probably duplicate it and then start turning it into a dude next to it. Or I might actually do some shading. I might actually fully render this one and then start fixing it. I'm not too sure. Maybe just base colors, and then I can do the shadows like on both of them at the same time. That might be fun. I'll probably do the base colors. Do the new one, rearrange the features to make it a dude, and then start doing the shading simultaneously. Maybe that might be fun. Oh, it's Streamlabs. I don't care about you, Streamlabs. Let's go into my gestures. Let's get these ones worked in. This hand kind of feels off. It's a little long. Now that I'm looking at it. I'm hungry and sleepy in class. Just want to go home. Day is not even half done. I still have an hour till lunch. Yeah, I feel that. A lot of days I just want to like grab something to like eat and then go to bed. I 100% feel you on that. That's my life, the story of my life, Ivy. Well, hopefully hanging out with us helps you pass the time a little bit better or a little quicker so you can get to lunch quick. There's my poses. One more hour till lunch. I'm sorry. That sucks. I want to eat right now too, though. Yeah. Hi, Captain. Captain wanted back in. He's learned that it's stream time means hangout time, so he always wants to come down now. And he is always welcome in here, my little buddy. Sorry I'm ignoring you guys. I'm just really zoned into this gesture right now.
What do you mean? You cannot leave. You cannot leave me. I love you.
All right, is it almost 1 o'clock? You get leaving work? Sweet. Have a good one, Fruits. Appreciate you. Be safe. Good luck finding the key. Well, I think you already found it. Well, just getting the key, I guess.
Skull.
Skull. Sorry, I'm super ignoring you guys right now. Nami! What is up? Nami in the house. What's up? How are you doing? How's everyone feeling in the house? Hope you guys are all good. Everyone's doing wonderful. I'll read chat in a second. I'm just finishing up this gesture real quick. It's good to see you in, Nami. Okay, that one's alright. That was a long gesture. That wasn't a quick one. Put a little thinking man over here. And it was brought to my attention that we actually have an extra. We did an extra drawing over here. We have two 373s. We do. We have two 373s. It's okay. It's a freebie. So now we're at 384, so 385. All right, let me catch up on chat. How far back am I? Oh my goodness. You're lucky my fingers are sticky or I'd have to shot you. Oh yeah, I was super focused. I'm super glad you were busy gluing because that would have been a big scare because I was super focused. Oh man, my life was saved. Why are you online so often lately? Geez, I can't keep up with the pace. I know, I'm making up for lost time. No, actually, today's a normal stream. Monday was a normal stream. But yesterday was just an impromptu stream. I was like, hey, you know what? I want to hang out with everybody. I'm drawing anyway, so I'll just hang out. And so that happened. I want to do that a lot more often. I really do. I want to hit both my days that I have scheduled. And I want to do at least one, if not two more a week. Get a lot more streams in. And then during the day sometimes as well, do some extra streams in the morning when you'll be on too, which would be easier for me to like raid you or something too. But I appreciate it. Thank you for noticing. Hey Nami, hey Ash, Arthur has a sore throat. No, Nami, I was just saying Arya, I'm making a doctor's appointment because her ears are starting to get sore. She's got a little bit of a cough. And definitely, I think she feels groggy at nighttime. So we got a doctor's appointment we're going to make tomorrow. Dang it. It's going around again, man. There's just so much. There's a bit bad ear infections going around our area right now. So that's what I'm worried about with Arya. I want to make sure I get ahead of it if I can. So she can get over it as quick as possible. You got to draw that one with me and my bestie. What was it? She's not going to swing or something? I will, Ivy. The one I'm holding her leg. Oh, let me check. Let me make sure which one that is. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Nami. How are you? I'm okay. You know what? I could stream tomorrow. Ooh, fancy. Where was I? There we go. Let me go in Discord. Let me see. Oh, there's some more cool nature ones. Heck yeah. Load them up, Ivy. I appreciate that. Let me see the one you're talking about. Oh, okay, the fireman hat one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I want to do some more gestures like that too, where it's multiple people interacting, not just one standing there. So that would be a good one to eventually do too. Absolutely. Yeah, I can stream tomorrow. I read that. Sweet. Yeah, do it. If you have the time and the means, why not? Why the heck not? Let's get some more quick ones in here.
What do you mean? You cannot leave. You cannot leave me. I love you.
Who's leaving me? How dare you? Ivy, alright, hey. Nice. Hey, thank you for hanging out, Ivy. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you have lunch coming right now. Is that what's going on? I hope so, because you were hungry. Trying to get 2 into these 3D. forms that I'm losing the gesture. This is a horrible gesture when I do not like it one bit. Do not like it, Sam, I am. But it's still practice, right? Now I know what not to do. I don't even know what's going on with this one. I just know it's terrible. Even the head's too big. This one was just awful, man. Let's hide this one really small. Practice, but it's not good practice. This is what not to do. Up here. Have fun, Ivy. Draw on some cards, bro. Oh, what I miss? Sorry, I didn't see you wrote so much before you left. No, I'm sorry. Maybe even around this time if I'm up by then, or even that would be morning for you, bro. I'm dreading today. Why crazy? I hope it goes good for you because the permit or the yeah, it's called permit. Drawing some cars. Nice, Ivy. I really don't want to leave my house. Oh no, because you got to go to your sister's, right? Yeah. I try not to be like that, but yeah, I feel you, crazy. It's hard sometimes. Anyways, I'm going to hop off for a bit. Got to play a game or two with a friend. All right. Thanks, Crazy Ivy, for stopping by. Sorry, I was like stuck in a sketch while you were doing that. Anyway, I'm hopping off for a bit. Leave. Thank you, Ash, for that. Have fun, Ivy. What's everyone else doing? I know Ash is working her magic for her parents. Crazy is just over there dreading her existence and her life choices right now. Captain's taking deep breaths over there. Such a weird angle. Don't even know what that other hand is. I don't know what's going on down here. This leg is just weird. It looks like that's her hand, but her shoulder is like over here. I have no idea where her arm's going, somewhere behind her. It's the most awkward and weird pose like ever. I highly suggest you never work on this pose. It looks like, what the heck did I even draw? It's an abomination. I think part of the problem is this wasn't thick enough. I made it look like the other leg too. Like, what the heck? Should I just like make this arm, even though it's not there, just like pop out? No, I don't know what to do. This is just a horrendous. That's what happens sometimes though. It looks like that's trying to be still same thing. Like, how does the foot even move that way? The leg. I don't know. This is another, like, let's pretend it never happened abomination. I think the main thing is that hand, that how it disappeared is what really threw me off. Oh my gosh. It is not. Not a nice picture, man. I'm just gonna move on from that one. That one. Last two are terrible. Don't even want them on this page. This page was looking so nice. And then these two came out of the woodworks. What is this? What is this thing? I always make plans, people knowing the day it comes, not gonna want to do anything to do it. Yeah. I'm falling asleep. I'm leaving Saya 5 minutes later. Oh, hey, Blue. Yeah. Have a good one, Nami. Today, we need to clean the bathroom, living room, and kids' room, do laundry, and oh my gosh, I got a lot to do today. Have fun. Hope it's not too crazy overwhelming for you. Monty's out and about in his enclosure. Nice. I've done a third of the gluing. Oh, dang, already? Might wait to see how they dry before doing the rest, just in case. She has a high heel for her hand. Yeah, see, that's not her hand. It's actually her leg. It looks like it's her hand, but technically, like, this is her shoulder right here. This dark piece that I was working on. This is the shoulder. And her arm's going in the back there, but it's hard to make out in the gesture. Because the hand just, like, disappears. And then this is her legs. Right here, and she's like faced forward. It's like really super like foreshortening. She's like basically looking straight at you. Her arms coming up like this, but down below her, and then her legs go up on a chair behind her, like she's off of a chair, like over here or something. She's like sitting on some kind of platform. Like sitting off this platform. I put a pic of what I'm doing in crafts. Okay, cool. I'm not leaving. It was what you did with Ivy, Saya. Learned. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Ivy leaving. Oh, not I'm leaving. It's Ivy leaving. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Nami. But yeah, you got a busy day ahead of you. I need to do a lot more, some cleaning too. And I need to get on the roof when it's like not rainy weather and clean that off too. Sorry. I put a pic of what I was doing in crafts. Oh, nice. Look how good they're coming. They look so clean. Like every edge is like perfectly folded. It's looking super good. Super good, Ash. Good job. Yeah, like I really don't like these last couple of gestures. I was trying to do, I'm trying to do a lot more 3D form, and that's I think half the reason they're not coming out as nice. I think I should probably practice on just getting the form in like I normally do with the gesture, and then and then going back and adding. What are you doing, Captain? Yeah, you got a busy day planned ahead, Nami, but I'm proud of you for doing all that. I need to get my butt together and do a little bit more of that stuff too. Oh my goodness. Should have seen that one coming. Woo. Thank you for the bits, Ash. And for waking me back up. My goodness. Okay, well at least this one feels a little bit better compared to what I've been sketching over there. I think half of it I was just taking too much time as well. On the other ones, just taking too much time. Did I miss some chat? Am I sketching too much now? And there we go. Let's go with a really loose, quick one. There we go. A little bit. Faster that time. Super simple though. Darken it up some.
Saya.
I'm trying. Nami's lurking and I'm gonna be right back. No, you're fine. I'm good. Saw it coming. I posted the emote for Saya. Rah! Oh, you tried to warn me, but Ash wouldn't have it. She just wanted me to suffer. Darn it, Ash. Why are you the mean one? Aren't you my friendigator? Aren't you supposed to be my friendigator? Not my scaregator? My intimidator? Scared my dog, Ash. Not really, but maybe a little bit. You should always start with lines. Yeah, I usually do start with lines, but yeah, but then since I'm trying to do it quick and stuff too, I was doing those with no lines and just straight trying to get some figures in, and they definitely did not work well for me. Thank you, Nami, for the words of wisdom. $387. $388. $389. It's in a weird location. It kind of looks like it's staring. That chick's butt. Uh-oh. No, it's okay. Let's see where it came from. There we go. All right. How many did we do today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more today. Though not all of them were created equal. Mr. Thinkerman over here. Need to go a little bit smaller. I don't even know what kind of a form can fit in here, to be honest.
What do you mean? You cannot
Who's
leave.
leaving?
You cannot leave me.
Sorry,
I
Chief.
love
Gotta
you.
go help Mom with some stuff. But if you're still gonna going when I'm done, I'll be back. If not, have a great rest of your evening. Hey, thank you, Ash. Go get done what you gotta get done. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get some more of these in here. Thank you for hanging out, Ash. And Nami's lurking at work. Are you cleaning? You're probably cleaning. That's why. Get out of the way, mouse. There we go. I don't know if incorporating the hair was too smart, but that's just what happened. No, I want to take it. I'm gonna get rid of it. Without the rest of it, it kind of doesn't make sense. There we go. The sleepiness is real though. But we got some more gestures in, thankfully. 389, we got to 390. So getting so much closer to the ever elusive 1000. We'll eventually get there, right? We'll get there. One of these days. One of these days we will. Get this bad boy in here using Ivy's references. Sorry, don't be sorry. Now eyes, I used to always just sketch like all the time. I would be randomly sketching eyes. But now I'm trying to get them more of a stylized format right here. Let's get that in here. Let's get these up. Kind of indicate it. Some shadows down there. Trying to stylize this eyelash was probably not the smartest thing to do. But we'll work with what we got, right? And that's too late now. It's been done. I gotta deal with the consequences of my actions. those consequences are nothing. I'm just kidding. Just bull crapping around is all it is. Let's see this side. Do a little bit of right there. Some more sketching over there. Just a quick eye. All right. This is what I used to do, like 90% of my old sketches were literally just doodles, mostly of eyes. And then like never went any further. Not even, sometimes I didn't even do both eyes, just like a single eye. Like, I don't know. Don't ask me. Because I'll never tell what I was thinking. I don't even know what I was thinking. I just wanted to doodle like I'm on the phone or something, you know? It always just seemed to be an eyeball. So there's a random eyeball just right in the middle. Right in the middle of our figure drawing. How about that? Well, at least we filled this page pretty much. That's the important part. We got a page done. Actually, let me send that. Send that over. To my phone. Nice. Sweet skis. All right. We got that done. Ooh. Got a bunch of gestures out of the way. We need to do some actual, some studies. Man, look at my old gestures though. Look at the difference. If my iPad wasn't frozen. Of course it froze up. Why wouldn't it? I'm only just trying to use it to stream and draw and stuff, aren't I? Who needs that? Who needs that kind of negativity? Come on, really? Gestures, there we go. Old stuff, man. Man, my old gestures. Really? There's definitely so much improvement just by working on the gestures. Most of the time I use the gestures every my warm-ups and stream. And like sometimes here and there outside of stream, but look at that, like such a huge difference. Jeez. I mean, I still want to improve, but I can see a huge difference in these old garbage ones. Holy crap. I used to think some of these were good too. That's the sad part. I look back at them every now and then. Every single time it still feels like insane how bad they were set up and how much better. Even now with these crappy ones I don't like, they're like a million times better than that crap I used to sketch. That's crazy. That is. is very crazy. I'm glad I kept sticking with gesture drawing because it is improved big time. Over the course of the year or so that I've been doing these, maybe more, I don't know. But it's definitely a huge difference. Night and day difference. From when I started. You agree, Captain? Thank you. Just leave it at that. Fill up some space in there. Why not? That way this page can be full and then I can share it again to the my phone that I just shared it to. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Check my Pokemon, sorry guys. You know how it is. Eggs hatching. Gotta put a new one in. Gotta check for some shinies. Since no one's redeeming shiny check, I have to do it myself. Just like Thanos. I'll do it myself. Now I gotta put a new egg in the hatchery. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we're done with this. Done with our gestures for now. I really should work on finishing like this piece. Who's right there? Green's right there. Really? I hate that I do that sometimes. Let me, on this bag layer at least, some of these lighter colors to throw under the eyes. I always forget to put like a silhouette underneath my sketch. Okay, and where are we at with this bag? Is this the bag? This is. So I'm gonna be on top of it right here with a multiply. Let's get a nicer brush to work with. Wait, why is it already shaded? Just because it's multiply? Like, shouldn't it need to be darker anyways though? All right. Let's go working in here. Actually, why is my chat still way over there? Come over here, chat. I need to be able to see you. All right, so you need to be filled in. You are going to be filled in. You're like going to be completely filled in back here. Some places not as much. Still there. Okay. Also, we need to make this a clip masking. That way. We can go outside the lines a little bit, not have to worry about it. A little more playroom. Thank you, clip masking. Appreciate you. Up in here is really dark, so I might as well. Just darken that bad way in. Where's the last color I was using? This one. So we can take this. Let's color that in. This guy goes all the way up to the top. Should probably do that too. Down here. Let's get some more shading in it. Let's get this little bluish color, darken some spots up. Let me turn this on for you guys so we can see. Why is it showing? This piece sideways. Okay, that works. Move this up over here. So even while I'm zoomed in, you guys can see what I'm working on. Okay, let's get these a little bit darker. Here's a little bit darker. Over in this area. And then let's also do this. And then let's go in there and work on the highlights. Down around here. Actually, that being said, yeah, let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit right here, a little bit over here. A couple little spots like that. But then I'm also going to come in through here with a whiter color. Should probably do it on an add layer on top of it. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, this isn't clip masked. Okay. I was like, what the heck? I forgot I went to an add layer. But we're not clip masked, so we can't cheat like we were. Going in there like that, we actually have to clean it up now. Okay. But not too much. I don't mind a little bit of little happy accidents. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now. Of course you do. How can you be on a Twitch art stream and not know the man, the myth, and the legend himself? Okay, back here is a little bit less highlighted because it's sitting back in the shadow, so of course it's not going to be highlighted. Okay. Then also let's go back on to this area and get another darker color. I do want to come back through here. Darken this side up a little bit more. All right, that looks pretty decent. Should I add those? Let's see. Let's go in here. Get that muddy green. Kind of color. It's not gonna work there. Oh, because that one's clip masked. Okay. Do we have a multiply layer that's not clip masked? Let's do this and do another multiply. Because I just don't want to mess with it on accident. So let's do this. It's too big. These like random kid noises coming from the stream, like music today. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if I like it too much. Well, luckily I know it's the music, but if I didn't, it would kind of like worry me thinking it's my kids up there screaming or something. Random greens in there from the Walmart. No, that needs to go on the add layer, I think. Or in here. Okay. Where is that add layer I made? Didn't I make it? Oh no, I just threw it up here on this add layer, huh? That's too much. Okay, let's go bigger and go way lighter. Okay. Sweet, that looks good right there. Now we're getting so close to finishing this one. The bag is pretty, let's see, let's do this. Let's kind of distort it. No, like that, like a little bit like this. I gotta move this guy back in, sorry. Let's change the hue. Not that it's a big deal, but I want to make it a little bit brighter. That's good enough, whatever. Don't need to know what it is, as long as there's some colors in there just to fix it up a little bit. What is that red thing right there? I don't know what that is, but whatever. This bag is, let's just be done with the bag. What we do need, however, is, where's a random, there's a normal layer. Is that nothing to do with this right here? Okay. Why don't we add the beads that she's wearing? Let's put a little bit darker. I have a purple underneath there. Whoa. My bad, my bad. Let's do this one. Okay, and then we can lighten it up. Okay, let's pull it all together a little bit though. Since I drew these, I should have actually resketched the line art on them themselves so they actually connect, not just random little circles, but I don't think it's too important. That's some of the details I didn't need as much. Hi, Captain. What are you up to, buddy? That's not gonna look good. You okay, buddy? You okay? Yeah. Love you, buddy. Sorry, Captain's over there. Just, having a jolly old time. I don't know if this is actually going to help. But I can give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, it could be worse, could be worse. Now it kind of blends in a little bit better. Except for this arm. I'll fix that in the end though. Let's go in here now and find where the backpack was drawn on. I think was it right here? That's the original sketch. Where's the coloring for the backpack at? It might be on a couple layers. But where? What the what? Where? Zipper layer right there. Where? There it is. So I make one on top of that. Clip mask it down. There we go. All right, let's get some darker shadows up in here. There we go. Over here is super dark too. A little bit of darkness. Oh, that's why. That's why. How you guys doing tonight? Everyone in here just chilling. Hope you guys are having fun drawing along with me or whatever you may be doing tonight. Or today, wherever you're from. Some of you guys, it's the evening, and some of you guys, it's just barely starting the day, the morning. But me, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm definitely on the later end of it. Which ain't no problem. It ain't no thing. Alright. Got some decent little shadow language layered out in here. Okay. The North remembers. Alright. Looks pretty decent. Now let's get a little bit of brighter colors. You okay, Captain? What are you doing over there, buddy? Okay. These obviously are a little bit more metallic, so they're going to be bright, period. Okay, got a little bit in there. Little square. Let's get the outline of this bad boy. And the outline over here. But hey, this is starting to finally come together. I should definitely do a background on it. I don't want to leave it hanging too much without a background. Let's go down a little more. Because it'll just step it up a lot. Just having a little simple background even. Would help it to pop a lot more. Down here, let's put a little bit of lighting. Bottom of that backpack. Okay, that's a strap right there. Just like these ones. This is a little bit of a strap. This is a strap. Oh, let's do it this way. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Hey, what's up, Hobbs? How you doing? How you doing tonight? I did some figured studies earlier, hung out with a bunch of buddies, and now I'm just kind of trying to fill this in a little bit. No, I don't like those. Maybe a couple down here where it's a little bit brighter, but I'm not digging those. What are you up to tonight? Hope you're having a good night with whatever you're doing. Alright, I want to do some more of these hatching lines on this backpack because backpacks are decently rough. They're not bad, but they're rough material, so the hatching will kind of bring out that texture and get more of like a rough feel. Which I probably should have done a little bit more to start with. But no, it's looking alright. Well enough, at least. It's better than what it was beforehand when I didn't have any. Backpack texture. Much better. Also, this is a very low quality reference when I zoom in. So that doesn't help, but here, let me do this too. Let's put a little bit of a shine. Probably need to do that on the add layer. Where's my add layer? But now the add layer is underneath there. Probably not gonna even show up. Nope. What I could do then is go to this and darken in. Of course I can't, because why would it be that easy? Oh, that's why the zipper's not actually on this layer. Is this the zipper layer? This is the zipper layer. So right here is where I can darken a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's like a little detail we'll never ever see, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a detail nonetheless. We're really pushing it here too. Oh, we made it to 2 o'clock. We're not pushing it too far. I'm definitely gonna be tired tomorrow though, that's for sure. Gotta be up in 5 hours. And I still gotta fall asleep. rest my weary head and not cry anymore. Don't you cry no more. Dun, 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 dun. I've been watching a lot of Supernatural lately. Not that that is an excellent song on its own, but they definitely rock that song a good amount and kind of have it as their theme song. So watching it more recently puts that nice, beautiful song back in my head a lot more. So I was humming it right there. Okay, I promise I'm not some kind of just weirdo. Maybe a little bit, but not bad, I promise. But sadly, I do feel the tiredness coming. I need to get back. Oh man, no, I just have to wake up so early is the problem. If I didn't have to wake up so early, last year I woke up at like 8:30 to get the kids ready for school. But now that I'm helping out with the other kids, I wake up an hour earlier. So streaming later makes it a lot harder, sadly. Okay, you know what are we gonna do? I want to add maybe a little bit of green to it and some of these highlights. Maybe a little bit more green. Just for some color variations. Because it's too one colored. You know what? She's got a little Naruto on the back too, so why not? Throw in some oranges. As well. Should have done this on another layer so I could have changed it out a little bit. But that background, man, that background's killing it. And then the eyes, where did I add those eyes in? Way down there. Okay, so I can add a multiply right here. Let me get a grayish color so I can put a little bit of some shading. Because it needs a little bit. Oh. Let's go a little more bluey. And add some depth on these eyes. Ready. A bluey and a ready. Wait, I'm an idiot. No wonder. I was like, not seeing any red color. Maybe it's just because the layer's a multiplier or something, but nah, I just wasn't smart enough to be using that red color enough. Oh no, Discord. It must be fruits. Letting me know that it's 2 a.m. and it's basically 2 a.m. Yeah. Good old fruits. Always keep. Yep. Yep, it is going on too. What a wonderful man. Always helping me out, making sure I'm not overextending myself. Because I like to do that. Let me see real quick. Add a little bit more shadows. Get that up. But that's good though. I added the backpack and the trash bag. So I did that, and that tonight. So backpack was the biggest. The trash bag definitely helped. But I feel like, oh, Sin, what's up? Someday I will buy. How you doing, Sin?
Galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
Skull, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. How have you been? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing today? I believe it is. It's not tonight, right? It's just today. Right? Okay. Oh, you know what? Hey, Blanky was streaming there for a little bit. Today, yeah, today. I thought so. I thought you're over there, closer to the daytime. I'm pretty sure Blanky was doing pretty good at streaming, but I mean, I haven't been on Twitch myself outside of streaming as much as I'd like to. But has he kind of fallen back off and not been streaming? 11 a.m. Oh, it's super morning, yeah. Well, I mean, more like afternoon, but still, you know. It's 11 a.m. Yeah, you missed it. So we today actually all of it done on this. I did the backpack. Kind of worked on that. I'm probably put a little bit of highlight on there later, but I also did the not trash bag, but the grocery bag. A little bit. white over here. Looks a little better to me. And we also, actually, let me send this now. I need to recrop it and everything too, but let me send this to my phone right quick, and then I'll show you the gestures I did today. We did some, started off trying to do too much 3D forms and forgetting the flow and the gesture of it, and I was like, ugh, and then I kind of went back out and there we go, quickened it up and got a little bit better gestures. Because I was like trying to take too long and trying to get the form, the big forms, without actually lining it up and putting a good skeletal structure underneath it. So it was getting kind of clunky, like this one up here, 386. And then kind of loosened back up and did these few over here. I feel a lot better compared to the clunky stuff that I was rocking. But yeah, Sin, it was great to see you. I'm glad you came in. I'm sorry you came in at the end of the stream, but you did come in for a good raid. I don't know what's going on with Blanky, and if he don't want to talk to me now. Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I'm getting sleepy, and I totally forgot. My bad. I didn't mean to bring it up. I'm sorry. But you came in for the raid. Thank you everyone else for coming in and hanging out and supporting it. Please, if you can, stay with the raid real quick. Leave right after the raid. That's fine. Throw some emotes in there. Show some Saya Viking love. And let's get some viewers. No problem. I have to go back to work. Hey, perfect timing. We'll get the raid. You go back to work. But it's really good that you came in and saw me because it makes me a lot happier whenever I get to see you. Sin, you're wonderful. Have a great day at work. Everyone else, have a wonderful day too.